I love the idea that this card who just like threw a spaceship at you.
It kind of did. Yeah. I thought I was doing fun stuff, but obviously I was wrong.
That was really cool.
That was actually really cool.
I enjoyed that. I didn't, but well done.
Hello and welcome to Chad Magic. My name's Christian.
And I'm Wally, and today we're blasting off into Edge of Eternities, Magic the Gathering's latest space fantasy set.
I couldn't be more excited. Absolutely
The
excited.
edge of the multiverse. A star system Suthera on the brink of disaster. We're going to fight aliens, we're going to dazzle with some magic, we're going to explore the heart of the star system and hopefully not encounter any chaos or unfortunate things. But we're going to do this today, Christian, aren't we? In a new and exciting format.
We certainly are. Today we are going to be playing Commander Box League. But what is Commander Box League?
Checks notes. Commander Box League combines all of my favourite elements of Magic. You get to open packs, you get to play with your friends, and you get to play Commander.
But there's a few differences to remember. So a usual Commander deck is 100 cards. This one will be 60. And normally you can't actually have cards that are outside of your Commander's colour identity. But in this format, you can.
Yeah, just helps you build up a bit of synergy. Maybe you haven't got quite enough cards in your colours, it just means more things are accessible.
Absolutely. And you can also have any number of the card types as long as you pull them. So in Commander, you can only have one of each card, right?
Yep, so if you pull loads of removal spells, well, your opponents are going to be sorry. Commander Box League is going to be running between July 21st and 31st. You can book on now. It'll be running at your nearest WPN, most likely. Again, the link to find that will be in the description below.
Yeah, there's a great store finder where you can find out where the latest and greatest events are. And I am actually so excited for this because there's some promos as well. Like you've got like the Mid promo, you've got some really cool stuff.
Yeah, you get promos just for turning up. There might be other prizes depending on how your store chooses to structure it. That will vary, but you can always ask them. Give them a phone call or something.
Right, Wally, are you ready to start cracking packs and building decks?
I was bored ready for this. Let's blast off.
And just like magic, we're back and we are ready to play. But first, thank you very much to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring this video. We love you, you're amazing.
Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, and also thank you to Ultra Pro, who've given us some really, really cool stuff to give away. And I'm going to go through it in the order of how excited I am about it. So first we have a deck box.
Ooh.
It's a Commander deck. Then we have 2 sets of Apex Ultra sleeves.
Oh, and I love
and they are just
sleeves.
the best.
It's your first
James?
time using them as well.
It is, yeah. The first time using them, they are so buttery smooth.
He actually said, I don't know why I've never bought these before. I've already bought some. We have a hollow foil playmat, which is really cool. I played with one of these the other day. They are awesome. And last, and definitely not least, we have a binder. All of this stuff could be yours. All you've got to do is keep watching the episode. Bjorn from Ultra Pro is going to give us a call and he'll tell us how to enter the competition. So keep watching and you'll find out.
Brilliant. And we've got some special guests. Hello.
Hello.
So, introduce yourself. Yeah. Short it now, yeah.
Me, again, I messed this up the first time. So I'm James, MTG Versus Online. I'm kind of like the person that gives you advice on what cards to use and then doesn't follow it. That's me.
And what deck have you built today?
So I have got Menon, Uthros Exile, which is it Artifact fun deck.
You're a jellyfish.
I am a jellyfish as well, yeah.
Careful of the sting. Was that your jellyfish impression?
Yeah.
Because it was very much like a ghost. Because like,
well, they are a bit like ghosts, though, aren't they? Like
ghost of the sea.
Sure. And I'm Wally, and I'm playing Sir Vondam, Sunstar Exemplar. So this guy cares about me. Basically wants me to use the Void mechanic to get my stuff to go into exile, or an aristocrats type thing to kill my own things. And then later in the game, I'm going to pivot into a go wide strategy, pump my creatures, and stuff will happen, hopefully.
Hi, I'm Tom. You may recognize me. I'm back again, and today I'll be playing Tannuk, Steadfast Second. So this is a mono-red, well, not quite mono-red.
You're actually taking advantage of the
new boxing league rules. So
my
my deck is actually 2 colors, so I'm playing green and red today. But this commander is very cool. Other creatures I control have haste, and artifact cards and red creatures have warp for 2 and a red. So my idea is cheat in a bunch of creatures,
It's like sneak attack on a creature. So.
power up my spaceships, and go in for the win.
Don't like it.
Hi, I'm Christian. You might recognise me.
Who are you, sorry?
No, I've never seen them before.
Yeah. Anyway, my name's Christian. I'm playing Dyadrine Synthesis Amalgam, which is easy for me to say. Amalgam. I messed it up. Anyway, it's an 0/1 with trample. However, it has when it enters with a number of +1/+1 counters equal to the amount of mana spent to cast it, which is a really interesting way to get around the command attacks because it's going to get bigger each time. Now, as whenever you attack, you may remove a +1/+1 counter from each of 2 creatures. And if I do, I can draw a card and make a 2/2. And I'm going last.
As usual.
I won.
I was last.
Your only win
Get used to
today.
the feeling.
I know, this is it. This is as high as it's going to get for me.
Everyone ready?
Let's do it.
Let's
do
go.
it.
Let's blast off. Sorry.
Space joke.
I like that. I like
We'll
it.
let
Thank you. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
I believe you still draw for turn.
You do.
It's too late now. I'm going to play one of the new mountains.
Oh,
I know. So gorgeous.
They are really nice.
They just
so
go
far.
so far.
Really good.
Oh, hang
It's,
on, you
not,
got one
it's in a bit foily. I do have a 1-drop. Yeah, I'm going to tap
What?
1 for a Kavaron Harrier. Whenever it attacks, I can pay 2, and if I do, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token that's tapped and attacking.
Ooh,
And
good.
I sacrifice it at the end of combat.
that's pretty good.
And then I will pass turn.
Right, thank you. I will draw for turn, which is my right as a Magic player. I will planes and pass,
Good play.
holding up a Path to Exile, just saying.
Draw for turn. and-
Your land is really inferior to James's
I
land.
completely agree. It's just out of the land station.
I will lead with a mountain and pass the turn.
I will draw a card as well, as is my right, and I will play another sad planes that isn't the full art one. and I'll pass the turn.
We've already lost. He's gone first. He's played the best land.
And a 1-drop.
and a 1-drop.
I don't know. This might. I'm excited.
I'm not. I'm scared now.
I'm going to pay 2 for an emissary escort. So it gets +X/+O, where X is the greatest mana value among other artifacts you control. So it's currently a 1/4
Oh,
because
2 mana, 1/4, not bad.
yeah.
2 mana
Gonna
1/4.
get bigger though.
But it's
I
gonna
imagine he's
get
got
bigger.
artifacts. It's a good curve that though. Do you know what? Usually, as is tradition, we just go round the table like this. So I think it's best you just hit Wally.
I mean, I'd just start with Christian.
Last time I listened to you though, and I lost to Christian.
You're right.
I, to be fair.
I also personally bear a grudge to Wally, so
Wow.
having been killed by him twice.
Well, let's see if I can make it a hat trick.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm going to wallop Wally for 2,
Yeah, I'll just take the 2. I can't do anything about it.
and then I'll pass turn.
Cool. Right, I'm going to draw for turn again. I will play a swamp, and I will cast my commander.
Wee.
Sir Vondam, Sunstar Exemplar. It's a 2/2 with Vigilance and Menace. Whenever another creature you control dies or was put into exile, plus a +1/+1 counter on it, and I gain 1 life. Second line of text, which hopefully won't be relevant. When it dies or is put into exile, when its power is 4 or greater, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent.
What does he do again?
You know what, in the edit, we'll just rewind. And I'll pass the turn.
I'll draw for turn. I'll go with a forest. And we will play a Zookeeper Mechan. So it's a 1/3 that has tap, add red, so it's a mana dork.
Ooh.
It also has a second ability, which is 6 and a red. Target creature gets +4/+0 until end of turn, activated as a sorcery. So good for beats
that's
and good
pretty
for
good.
charging up space stations. So yeah, pass turn.
I'll draw a card. I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to bring out my commander, which enters with 2 +1/+1 counters because I spent 2 mana to cast it, and I will pass the turn.
Seems pretty good.
Nice. I shall untappy tap, upkeep and draw. Right. So one of the new lands, Command Bridge, enters tapped. When it enters, sacrifice it unless you tap a permanent you control. So I'm going to tap Emissary Escort. I will then.
Cool.
It's going to be really synergistic with certain things. Yeah.
I think it's much better than the ones that force you to tap your other lands to keep it in play, though, as well. So
Yeah.
at least you can keep your mana up.
I'm going to pay 1 in blue for a mental modulation. Cost 1 less to cast during my turn, sorry. So I'm going to pay 1 blue. Tap target artifact or creature. I'm going to tap you down.
Okay.
And then I'm going to share the love, swing at you for 2.
Oh.
You don't get to
missed
draw
a
your card.
life
I
test.
knew to draw
Yeah.
a card as well.
Well,
We got it.
there we go.
We got that.
And then I'll pass turn and just like to remind Wally that I didn't attack you that turn.
He did the turn before though, so you feel like I was there when that happened. I'm gonna play a
It's a long
plane.
time ago.
Through the magic of editing, it'll seem like it was really quick. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play an Insatiable Skittermore, a 2/2 with Menace. At the beginning of my end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn, plus a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So this is the Void mechanic. We're seeing it for the first time. Maybe next turn I'll warp some stuff. Combat. Well, James, I'm going to repay the favour. 2 commander damage.
Has it not got vigilance?
Oh, it does have vigilance.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
well.
we're friends. I'm helping you, Wally.
I will take 2.
There we go. And I will pass the turn to Tom.
Perfect. I will untap and draw for turn.
I don't like going last.
Feels late in
Yeah,
the
I feel like loads of things are already happening everywhere
Yeah.
else.
So I think for my turn, I'll cast my commander. So Tannuk, Steadfast second. Other creatures have haste, and artifact creatures and red creatures have warp.
Also a 3/5.
It's a chunky guy.
Yeah.
My dudes have menace, don't worry. It's alright, it's fine, guys.
I will pass the turn. So
And draw. Okay, right. Let's
just remember that Christian hasn't been attacked yet, though.
let's play a forest. I'm going to tap for 2, and I'm going to play a cheeky little dock worker drone. It enters with a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh, nice.
We'll go to combat, and do you know what, James? I'm going to have to swing 2 at you because you're the only attack 3, and I do want to. After declared attacks, there is a trigger. I will remove a +1/+1 counter from up to 2 creatures to draw a card. Yeah, and then you've got 1 damage coming at you.
1.
That's it for me. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, perfect. Mysterious coppers returned from last time I was here. Draw a card. I'm going to pay 2 for a Steel Swarm Operator. It's flying, it's a 1/1, but I can tap it to add 1 mana to cast an artifact spell, or tap it to add 2 blue to activate an ability.
Seems good.
That's pretty sweet.
And now your Emissary Escort is a 2/4.
He is a 2/4.
Getting bigger.
So I'm gonna get some use out of it. I'm gonna return the love, Christian, swing you over 2/4.
Yeah, I'll just take 2. No problem. Easy breezy. Much life still to play.
And then I shall pass that.
I'm going to untap and draw. I'll play a swamp. Shall we warp some stuff, guys? Shall we warp a bit of stuff?
Nah, let's.
I'm the warp.
I'm super worried about what's going on here.
Right, so the first spell I'm going to warp is Timeline Cutter. So I can warp it by paying a black and 2 life, so I go to 36.
Nice.
It's a 2/2 with haste, and I may also warp it from my graveyard. So that's pretty cool.
That's
yeah,
really
it's
nice
sweet,
then.
that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Might see some play that one. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep. And then I'm going to tap for 2 to play Night Luminary for its warp cost. So when it enters the battlefield, I create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token.
No.
This has haste, so it can attack. So let's have a think about some attacks. Tom, you have only 1 blocker.
I do. It's a big one.
These guys have menace.
I also think that he's a threat.
That moment of realization. Yeah, so even though this has haste, I suppose I could offer Christian the trade. Christian, I'm going to swing the Timeline Colour at you. Tom, you will be getting the Insatiable Schismor and my Commander. These both have menace and they're 2/2s.
Okay. Well, I'm not declaring any blocks.
I'm not blocking.
Right, we will go to my end step and a few things will happen now. So Night's Luminary and Timeline Colour, because they were warped, will go into exile. I'll just pop them on the corner there so I know I've got them. And there'll be triggers here. So whenever a creature I control dies or is put into exile, put a 1/1 counter on it and I gain 1 life. There we go. And then at the beginning of my end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn, put a 1/1 counter on it.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
So they grow in.
They are growing.
Don't you do that twice because you've done it for 2 creatures, though?
On my Commander, I do. Well done, Tom. Wow, I'm great. I'm really glad we invited you.
I'm going to die faster now.
We're in danger.
He's going to sneak out and he'll draw you next and he'll be like, oh, me.
That's your go anyway. What nonsense have you got for us?
Well, let's see what we can do. So let's draw for turn. So I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to warp. I'm going to warp out a Galvanizing Soul Ship.
Okay.
So it has station, which is the new mechanic of the set. So I will station the Galvanizing Soul Ship with my Tannuk.
Oh, hang on, that's a 6/5.
That's a 6/5 with flying and haste.
It's a good job I'm not the threat.
Yes. So I will also play a forest for turn. I will tap this for a Rust Harvester, which is a 1/1 menace, and I can pay 2 and tap it to exile an artifact from my grave to put a +1/+1 on it, and it deals damage to any target equal its power. But I also have a 6/5 with haste and flying. Wally.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
Wally is not here right now. Please leave a message. Is that 6 damage? Wow.
I love the idea that this card who just all threw a spaceship at you.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like warped in, crash landed, and then it's just gonna disappear at the end step.
I thought I was doing fun stuff, but obviously I was wrong.
That was really cool.
That was actually really cool.
I enjoyed that.
I didn't, but well done, nonetheless.
I will pass the turn.
All right, I'll untap, keep, and draw. Okay. Right, let's play a forest. You don't want to trade 1/1s, right?
Maybe, not really.
Okay.
In that case, don't block.
Okay.
But it depends what's gonna happen.
I just want to swing my creatures at you. It's only going to be 2 damage.
I probably won't be trading. No.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to swing at you, Tom, for 2.
I declare no block.
Yeah, sure. 2. I'm going to warp stuff as well. I'm going to warp loading zone.
Oh.
If one or more counters will be put on a creature, spacecraft, or planet you control, twice that many of each of those kind of counters are put on it instead.
Nice.
I'm then going
That's quite cool.
to tap 2 for a Sunstar Chaplain,
Ooh.
and it has at the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tap creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control.
That's
get 2.
awesome.
So I'm going to go to my end step, and I'm going to put 2 counters on the Dock Worker drone, and then this will go into exile there. I'll pass it.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
It's a pretty good card,
It's
and
good,
it's got a
yeah.
tap effect on
It's
it
a
as
3/2,
well.
yeah.
I'd be careful of my light speed spaceships.
Yeah.
I'm gonna from warp. No,
bring
kidding.
my
I'm
commander
kidding.
out.
Instantly going.
So long as your spaceships keep going straight for Wally's head, I'm pretty happy.
I'm all for that.
Hang on. We might have something else to worry about here. What's going on now?
No, this
Ooh,
is so.
it
It's
doesn't
only a 1/3 with flying, but whenever an artifact I control enters, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
Oh, that could
Would
get
you
out
like to
of
start putting them on mine?
Adversary escort is now a 3/4 as well.
that could have got out of hand, really.
No, it's not. It's
It's
not.
other artifacts.
Yeah.
It's an advisor, not an artifact.
I could really go for some +1/+1 counters. So.
Like I feel very lonely over here.
I actually never thought about using it to bolster you. I might have to. If we can work a deal out, if we can work a deal.
I mean, if I
I'm
don't
all
send
for it.
spaceships your way and you send +1/+1 counters my way, I think that's a pretty good deal.
Should we all just agree to throw the spaceships at Wally?
No.
Can we make it like that? Sounds like a Wally. You just love the spaceship.
Not really. I'm more of a dinosaur guy, mate.
Oh, I forgot to make a 2/2 robot before. Oh.
Excuse me, no takesy backsy.
No, I can't because there'll be comments that'll be going mad at me.
Fine,
It's
that-
my first time playing with the commander. Should I be allowed to take backsy first time playing? Of course I should.
I'll allow it.
Thanks, I've put the token there, so I've allowed
I
it already.
Oops, how
Sorry,
did that get
I
there?
forgot about the last bit of it. It's okay. Well, I've tapped it, so it shouldn't actually be tapped.
Okay, and then I'm going to go to combat. Mr. Spaceship Thrower.
Oh yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Spacecraft, actually, I think. You
Oh
said.
yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
spacecraft.
yeah, let's, you know.
I'm going to swing at you for 4.
Oh dear.
So I've got a 2/1 and a 2/4 coming at you.
I've only got a 1/1. But a 1/1 can grow, so I'll keep it. So I'll take 4.
I'd take the 4.
Perfect. And I shall pass the turn.
Cool. We're going to untap my stuff and draw. Right, I'm going to play a Plains. I did not expect to be on curve this game, but here we go. I'm going to tap for 5 to play Sir Vondam the Lucent, so another form of my commander. 4/4 with Death Touch and Lifelink. Whenever he enters or attacks, other creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain Death Touch until end of turn.
Ooh.
We shall go to combat. All my stuff has +1/+0 and Death Touch. So let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? Hello, Tom. That's all right. I'm not going to swing everything at you. Just most of it.
That's nice to hear.
Just most of it.
Almost like you did a really terrible thing last turn.
Crazy.
I know. Wow.
Right. James, you can have the 2/1 Soldier.
Okay.
Tom, you can have my 2 Menacey Boys.
That's a lot of damage. That's
It's
6 damage.
6 damage for
No,
which
that's
is commander.
7 damage actually.
Oh,
my.
it's actually 8 because they get +1/+0.
Oh, that's 9 damage then, isn't it?
Is it 9?
4, 3, and plus.
Oh yeah,
each.
you're right. It's 9 damage. Yeah.
So is that?
Wow.
Am I taking 3 then?
Yeah, you'll take.
Well,
2.
I guess
2.
Oh no, they both have menace.
They do both have menace.
I'm taking 9.
Wow.
And Tom, I think that marks the end of our feud now.
I don't think it does. I think that I think that
just fueled it now.
I need a bigger spaceship.
We're going to need a bigger ship. Go ahead, Tom.
Oh dear! I really hope it's. I really hope you fling
Draw for
something
turn.
horrendous at him.
Please.
I'll draw for turn. So I'm gonna warp out a territorial Bruntar.
Wow.
This is 6/6 with reach.
Oh no.
Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card you may cast it this turn.
Okay.
So then I'm going to trigger landfall, and then we will see,
Hoping for a 2-drop.
hopefully.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, right.
That's a land. That's a land. That's a land. It's drill too deep, so I can put 5 counters on a spaceship or destroy.
You had such a big deep breath, then you're.
So
I mean,
exile.
Target artifact.
Well, I
haven't got. At least I'm safe from that. I've got no.
there's only
artifacts or
2 people
spaceships.
with artifacts in play. Someone hit me with something last turn.
I know.
It was so bad when Christian hit you.
I do also have artifacts. However, I feel like you and I are working together here against Wally.
Excuse me.
could do.
I've done nothing to you. I've done nothing
I
to you.
think you'd hit me for 2.
I didn't. I mean, I could be lying, but
Yeah.
No, I think I need to bolster my defenses here after receiving such harsh
it's
attention
okay.
last
we're,
turn.
We're friends now, Tom. We're friends. We've made peace.
Well, I'll follow it up with Tannuk, Memorial Ensign.
Ooh, I know.
So he has landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, deal 1 damage to each opponent. If it's the second time it's resolved this turn, you draw a card.
Seems good.
It's pretty good. So this tutorial Bruntar needs to go somewhere.
I think that this might be at the end of your.
Yeah, I feel like this can.
Okay. In the interests of showing goodwill,
Uh-huh.
I'll take 6.
Why are you acting like you're like so benevolent?
I think now we're on level pegging. I feel.
We've probably done about the same amount.
Probably
of
now.
damage, to be fair.
Okay, at the end of the turn, that's gonna go on a trip into the warp, and this will remain in exile. So all of these are now exiled, and that's the end of my turn.
Right, I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play a Plains as a land for turn. Yay, look at me, hit my land drops like a pro player. Right, how unpopular do I want to make myself here? I think Wally's board's getting a bit silly.
It's not doing anything to you, to be fair.
I actually think the problem is we want to be able to attack Wally, but he has a Death Toucher, and I don't like the Death Toucher specifically. So I'm going to tap for 4, and I'm going to play an All Fate Stalker. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target non-assassin creature until this creature leaves the battlefield. I'm going to pay its full cost, so I'm going to choose this one.
Okay.
So that,
There's a trigger on my commander, so I put a +1/+1 counter on
there you
it.
go. See what
I gain a life.
I'm helping you if anything.
I don't like it, but okay.
What do you mean you don't like it? It's fine. Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to cast a Mail Trader's Resolve. I'm going to enchant my Dock Worker drone. When it enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. I'm going to choose this 3/3.
Okay, so that will die.
Yes.
Trigger my commander again.
Yep, there you go. See, now you've got a big commander now, Wally. Right? And I have 3 damage marked on this, so it's currently 2. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing out at you, James. I'm going to swing my 2/2. I'm going to swing this, and I'm going to swing my commander at you. There's a trigger. I'm going to remove these counters, and I'm going to make a robot token. Not sure.
I think you should block and kill something.
Yeah. So what's this thing?
These 3 things are attacking you.
Yeah. I'm going to put that in front of that, and I will take
2.
2.
And this will die. When it dies, I get to put its +1/+1 counters on a target thing.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Put it on my commander.
No, I think I will put it on this robot token, actually. Then on my end step, because I have 2 or more tapped creatures, I get to put a +1/+1 counter. I'm going to choose this robot token, and I'm going to pass.
Oh, me gross.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, that means it's a competition
Oh,
though.
yeah.
But
It is Bjorn, yes. Hello, Bjorn. How are we doing? Yeah, we were actually just about to do it. I definitely didn't forget. He wants you to tell him about the competition, Christian.
Right, if you want to win loads of Ultra Pro stuff, that includes a deck box, a holofoil playmat, Wally's doing a great job here. You did the wrong order. A deck box, a holofoil playmat,
And other stuff. That's the
two sets of Apex sleeves, and a cloud binder. Then you have to put in below. What should they put? What did he say?
What did he say? Sorry, Bjorn. I got too excited and hung up on you. Yeah, you are on speed dial. Yeah, this phone actually only dials out to you. He wants people to say, throw a spaceship.
So that's the secret word. So if you want to win all those prizes, got to put throw a spaceship in the comments. You've got to like the video and be subscribed. And then we will be picking one lucky winner to get all those, and we will ship them over to you somewhere in the universe. Ooh. If you are in the Edge of Eternities, that's probably a bit far. I mean, that's going to be a lot of postage.
I don't think Royal Mail goes there.
Yeah. Brilliant. Where were we up to? Was I passing the turn?
You were.
Yeah. And now to Magic.
So untap. It's a sick competition, guys, by the way.
Unfortunately, you can't enter.
Yeah.
No,
That would be a bit suspicious, wouldn't it?
Would, yeah.
Here's our winner, NGG Versus.
You just take the stuff home with you later.
Yeah, no, just I'll enter and there'll be a picture of like another channel with like a mustache. Same mustache. Just a mustache
glued on a
just a
mustache.
Yeah.
Editor, do your worst.
Okay, so I've played a land for turn. Finally have another land. And this means I can do a few things now. So the first thing I'm going to do, okay, so I'm going to tap all 5, using his ability as well, to cast an artifact spell. For a Mechan Assembler, whenever another artifact you control enters, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn.
You also have a trigger from your commander as well.
I do, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on something. So with that, I'm going to put that on my commander.
Yeah.
I think that makes the most sense.
Your Foundry creature also gets much bigger now.
My escort is now a 5/4, yeah.
Ooh, that's chunky. Luckily, I have a 6/6.
You do.
Show off.
Just flexing here.
Yeah.
But I'm going to return the favour, Christian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swing at you for a 5/4.
I'll just take it. I'll take it. 5, nothing.
Right on the
Just a
cake.
flesh wound.
Yeah. Kill a robot, who cares?
And then I shall pass the turn.
Sure, let's see what we get off the top.
I've tried to hold Wally back a little bit, but his commander's really scary.
My commander is pretty chunky.
Menace.
Yeah. It's got to be pretty quick.
Right, we'll play this Plains. We're going to start with... So we'll tap for 3, including a black, to play Gravpak Monoist. It's a 2/1 flyer. When it dies, create a tapped 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. That's going to be relevant right now, because I'm going to tap for a black to play Embrace Oblivion. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature, destroy target creature or spacecraft. Christian, I will kill your thing that's exiled my,
Sure. That makes
my
sense.
secret commander.
There you go.
Thank you, that will come back in. There'll be a trigger in a second. So, when this dies, counter on my commander, gain a life, and I will also create a 2/2 robot.
I'm comfortable that Wally's the threat with that commander.
Yeah.
That commander's really scary.
And because this enters, because it's come out of exile, I will get the trigger where everything gets +1/+0 and gains death touch.
No, I've helped him.
Oh, and that's it does come in taps, thank you. Well, only a little bit. How many blockers have you got, Christian? 2.
Yeah.
My guy's pretty big though, and he's going to have death touch.
I accept that you might want to swing that. I mean, I did remove 2 of your things.
And it's got vigilance, so you know what, Christian? I'm going to swing 7 at you. What am I going to do with this 2/1?
I have a 2/4 and a 3/5 blocker.
Yeah, but it has death touch.
Oh, it does.
You know, Tom, we're on a truce, James. You can have the 2/1 death toucher.
I will take the 2.
I'm going to take 7 commander damage.
It's actually 8.
Yeah. 8 commander damage. I'm just going to take 2 lovely little normal damage.
That's what you get for
just
hurting
a
my
little.
stuff. And I have no triggers on my end step, so that's over to you.
Excellent. Right.
This is a fun format.
This
This is good. And Selesny is not really usually my colours, but like things are working and happening.
It's quite janky, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think everyone's doing like cool stuff.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to see the set.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just buy a box anyway, so why not play with it? Like,
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything too exciting, but I think this is pretty cool still. So I'm going to play this Remnant Elemental. It's a 0/4 with reach and landfall. Gets +2/+0 until end of turn.
Well, that's pretty cool. And it will have haste because of your...
Yeah, my commander giving it haste is pretty cool. And I do have a land, which will trigger 2 landfall triggers on both of these.
Each going to take 1.
And
Thank you.
this gets +2/+0.
Nice.
So, what am I going to do?
It's a 2/4, is it? Yeah.
It's a 2/4.
Just because Wally didn't really attack you last turn, you can attack him this turn.
Yeah.
It's very hard to attack into a 7/7 with.
It's
just a 7/7, really. And Tom and I are friends now. We settled our scores.
Apparently. Yep.
Forced into a friendship.
The best kind of
I am agreeing to this friendship.
Link twice if you need help.
So those are both 3/3 killer robots. There's a big killer robot over there. So I think we'll destroy the large killer robot, I think is the plan here. So I have drill too deep. So it's either put 5 charges on a target spaceship or planet, spacecraft or planet, or destroy target artifact. So I'm going to destroy the 4/4 who can make more.
The 4/4 who can make more.
The 4/4.
We don't want to destroy the 5/4 that gets bigger.
There's some great politic in this.
So basically, if I cast a bigger artifact, he's bigger again.
Yeah, it's
This is great politicking.
No.
But once you get rid of the 5 mana thing,
that becomes only a 2 power. Yeah, so
No, it doesn't.
we'll destroy the large untapped one.
Okay.
To make me able to attack a little easier. So
There we go.
Right, so
That was a really commendable attempt there, James. Like, I have loads of respect for that. I just want you to know.
I had to try.
yeah. So I'll send my Remnant Elemental and Tannuk at you.
Okay. How big is
So
Tannuk?
it's a 3/5 and a 2/4.
And a 2/4.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
we hate blocking.
3/5.
So, like,
three
no
commander
one's
damage.
like blocking.
3 commander damage. And then just 2.
Yes.
There you go.
Right, that's the end of my turn.
Right, I'm going to untap.
I don't think I blocked once.
Draw.
Who blocks?
I'm going to play a forest as my land for turn. Oh, I've got things that I want to play.
I do really like this format.
It's
Like Commander Box League, I played with Brian David Marshall, was excellent. So this
You're so right. People do just buy a box, don't they?
Yeah.
So they
Really-
get this level of fun out of it as well, and
Yeah.
you still get the cards. So
And then you can put it in your binder after you've had fun with it.
yeah,
the good thing is you get to play with all the different cards that you like the look of, and get to experience the feeling of limited but bigger. You know.
yeah, I agree. It's really
It's a very good entryway into Standard as well, because you get to see what all the new cards are capable of, synergizing together and everything as well.
Yeah.
So
I really want to get this out, but like I'm just so worried that Wally's just going to Alpha Strike. So,
what? That doesn't sound like something I do.
right,
buddy?
I think I have to do it this way. I'm going to play a Dawn Strike Vanguard. It has lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control other than this creature.
Wow,
Right.
that's
Really
great.
So you need 2 untapped.
Yeah, I need
tapped.
2 tapped creatures.
2 tapped creatures.
I'll tell you what, right, we can make an agreement here, right, because I think I only really have good attacks on you at the moment. I won't swing both my 3/3s at you, because 1/3/3 can bounce. This one is just an 0/1, so if you just don't block my commander, then it can become a tapped creature. So if I swing these 2 at you and nothing else, you don't have to take any damage. So is that okay? If you don't kill my commander?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll swing those at you.
Some politics going on here.
Good bordering.
So how do I not take damage from that?
You've got a 2/4.
I've got a 2/4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I'll block.
Sure, no damage will happen. Then we will go to my end step, and I have some triggers. So first of all, I have 2/+1. I have a +1/+1 counter on each creature, other than this one. And then I will choose to put the counter from this onto the Dawn Strike Vanguard.
Cool. Christian's getting a bit stressed.
I'll pass it in.
And I shall untippity tap.
My
Draw.
totals are getting
Something like-
lower.
yeah,
They are getting lower. It's actually quite a bit faster than some of the other Commander formats that I play, but I suppose it's like in breaking like a box, you are going to get like
A significantly better than just 6 sealed packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I've got a couple of plays that I'm happy with.
but no lands.
No, did you notice? It's because I did a video of Jimmy Wongum cursed.
Jimmy Wonk, have you cursed James? Have you cursed him?
Look at his face.
Yeah.
So sad.
How could you curse?
You are
that
playing
thing?
mountains as well.
I know. Right, what am I doing now? I forgot. Yeah, that's it.
Do the plays.
Do the plays, do the things. The new Cryogen Relic.
My
when it enters,
favourite comment from the set.
Yeah,
Great.
I get to draw a card. When it leaves, you get to draw a card as well. Boink.
And so that's an artifact extended, so you get to put a +1/+1 counter
Oh,
as
you do,
well.
yeah.
I
well
do. Commandy boy. I will then notice that wasn't a land. Here's what I'm going to do. Pay blue and 2 to warp in Mechanozer.
Okay.
When this creature enters, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Yeah, exactly that thing, please.
You could do something else.
Nah, it's the correct choice.
Okay.
It's certainly the correct choice.
Absolutely not doing anything
You
else
also
with
get
that.
another +1/+1 counter.
I
It's
do.
another artifact.
Commandy boy.
These are good jellyfish.
They are.
I know, the jellyfish are quite sick. I'm quite happy with them. And then I'm going to move to combat. He's a 4/5. He's a 4/6.
Oh, he's big.
Mm.
And he flies.
He does fly.
I'd hate to be on the highest life total right now.
And your Foundry person is quite strong now too.
Yeah, he is. Now, he's a 6/4.
He has got a Death Toucher, but I don't think that's such a powerful card. Does he want to block with it?
You can swing one thing at me.
We can swing both things.
swing
You can swing both.
And I'm probably going to come back quite a lot stronger next turn, so you might regret swinging a big swing at me.
Get him.
You can't block that anyway.
No, I can't now.
And that's just gonna... You'd just lose it.
I think he'll
Is that-
take it. I think he'll take it. I think he'll take the damage. I don't think he'll trade.
I'll be taking the damage next turn.
You certainly will be.
Yeah, but it's all right. But you've done us a favour now because his commander has
got a
stun
stun
counter,
on it, yeah.
which means that
It
we
buys
can,
us a turn.
We can get in up, so we might leave the Death Toucher up. Get him, come on, let's
gonna-
unite.
So, 4/6 in the air and a 6/4 on the ground.
You will regret this.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That was lovely. I love that play, James. That was very good.
It was lovely being on the show. And then I shall pass turn.
Okay, I will untap, stun counter comes off, and I will draw.
Yeah, your creature's gone back to
Yeah,
warp.
so I just remembered now. I got so excited the fact that I did that to Wally.
Okay, we'll start with a land. I'll play a Secluded Starforge. It taps for a colorless. I can play 2 and tap some artifacts, or I can create a robot for 5. It's not that great, really, but it'll be fine. We are going to tap for 1, yes, to play Hull Carver. It's a 1/1 Death Toucher.
Oh no, not more Death Toucher.
And then I will tap for 4 to cast from Warp my Night Luminary. So when it enters, I create a 1/1 human sword creature token. It has 6, obviously. And he is now on the battlefield. Now, hello, James.
Hello.
Hello there.
How you doing?
I'm just going to swing everything that can swing at you.
Oh no! Big swings, baby.
So this is going to be 4, 6, 9 damage, and I will gain 4 life from the lifelink.
9.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can block and get? No, you're pretty
really,
tapped
no.
out, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty... Okay, I will take 9.
And I will gain 4.
Oh, other creature.
That's what you get. That is what you get.
I can do it again next turn.
Let's get
Bring
it.
it on. Bring it on. This is going to be your life now.
I know.
For the rest of it's very short. Yeah, go ahead.
Fighting words here. Right, untap and draw my only card. Exciting.
But you have got land. If you've got land, you've still got land.
You've got warped stuff as well.
Can you
so-
activate
I
this?
do
Yeah.
have
How close are you
warp.
to activate them?
I can activate it, yes.
You already did.
You could throw the ship at Wally.
You do have stuff in warp. as
I
well.
am planning on casting my things from warp, yes. So, I have this saw ship. Or I have this Brunter. Actually, this Brunter's pretty good. He's a 6/6. This isn't a creature yet. Yes, I'm going to cast this from
That's just
warp.
better, isn't it?
Yeah, this is just a
It's
6/6 with reach, yeah. The thing is, do I want to do anything this turn?
What? It's got haste.
Yeah, but it doesn't have trample. And that's
Yeah,
a
but-
1/1 with that. A 1/1 with that touch, Wally.
Wally's basically just
Actually,
tapped
no.
out.
Yeah, but we did say we're friends.
We are friends.
Oh, you
said
can't.
you were friends.
You're the worst gruel player ever. What type of gruel player doesn't smash?
Well, yeah, but you can just smash someone else.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah. Tom and I are friends.
Look at this 6/6 that could go right at James's face.
It could do.
Could go right at James's face.
It could. I'm gonna just swing Tannuk at you for now.
How much is Tannuk?
It is 3.
It is 3.
Yes.
That's just a scratch.
Yeah.
It's more commander damage though.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Thanks, Wally.
Wally's sorting out the commander damage.
Someone's got to.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pass turn.
technology.
Right, I'm gonna untap. Keep and draw.
I'm like planning a big turn.
Let's
next turn.
play
There's one card in my
Forest.
hand that I didn't use.
What have you got untapped that it can pop?
Got 3/2, a 1/1, and a 1/1 Death Toucher.
Cool. Still quite a bit of stuff, isn't it? Right. I don't want to just swing out at James though, because he's so close to dying.
You've got to swing out at someone though.
I do have to swing out at someone. You're right, Wally.
The game does have to end.
Games do have to end. I guess I'm going to. In that case, if games have to end, let's tap for 4, and I'm going to play my loading zone. If one or more counters would be put on a creature, spacecraft, or planet you control, twice that many counters are put on.
That's the thing you warped before.
Yeah. Let's remove the counter from this, and I'm going to tap your Death Toucher, Wally.
It's tap. Wait, what's letting you do that?
This ability here.
Okay.
So you have a 3/2, right?
And a 1/1.
A 3/2 and a 1/1. Wally, I'm going to swing at you with a 4/4, a 4/4, and a 5/6.
Okay, I will block. Has any got trample or anything?
No, nothing's got trample or anything. My commander's not swinging.
I'll just block the 2 biggest things with my human soldier token.
Okay, so you're going to take 4. I'm going to gain 5.
I'll take 4.
Then
Trigger on my commander. I will put 2 counters.
you got it, Wally. You got it. Then we'll go to my end step. I control 2 tap creatures, so I'll put a +1/+1 counter here, and then using this with that ability, I'll put a +1/+1 counter.
You put 2 because of loading zone.
Oh, I did. Oh, you know what? You're just so nice, Tom.
And then you put 2 on every time.
Yeah.
We all make an effort to not like Christian and tap. I think.
Yeah, that's
scary.
okay. That just got immediately more scary.
I don't think you.
I'm on this side of the table
Yeah,
at the minute.
I will swing out at Christian if you guys agree to as well.
No. I can tell you now. My one objective here is for James and Tom to have a lovely time.
Yeah, but you're just going to win. Don't. You'll just win if you don't take you.
Well, I mean,
My next turn is holding.
To be fair, there is a 27 life total.
Card in my hands.
I'll pass a turn.
I shall.
My good friend James.
Tippity tap. You say that. We are friends, but I'm also. Your life total is.
Really high,
Yeah.
relatively.
And he's got some big chonkers on that board over there as well.
You've got the biggest chunker going.
The 3 of us can take him out before his next turn, unless he's got no mana up. So
Where is that land when you need it?
if I could give it to you, I would.
You got a way to sacrifice an artifact.
Yeah, I have actually. I haven't got a way to. I can sacrifice, but I don't need to at the moment. So I'm going to pay 1 blue and this for another Cryogen relic.
Oh, nice.
When it enters or leaves the battlefield, draw a card, not a land.
Is this activate only as a sorcery, or have you got it? No. Cool.
Okay, and now I'm going to pay 1 and a trigger counter.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, well done.
Then I'm going to pay another 1 and a blue. I'm going to sacrifice an artifact.
Okay.
So I get 2 triggers off that. I can put a stun counter on target tapped creature. I am going to put a stun counter on your biggest tapped creature there.
My life linker.
Doesn't it
Yeah.
tap it and put it on? I swear that's why.
No, put a stun counter on
Okay,
up to 1
on the
target tapped
Okay.
creature.
Yeah, so we have, I'll use this dice instead. We have a stun counter.
that is tapped down there, sorry. But I also get to draw a card.
Nice.
Still not a land.
Did you put any lands in?
I did, I've got...
You know this isn't like a 40, this is a 60 card deck. You didn't put like 17 lands in.
No, they're all in there.
James is so excited by this land.
I know.
I know.
To be fair, he did show us up on turn 1.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what you get.
I am going to pay 1, though, for another cover on Harrier.
Nice.
Trigger,
Oh,
commander.
that's getting big.
It's getting big, and it's a fly.
All these commanders are getting big.
It is
Mine
big.
not
You
getting bigger.
don't need to
Here's a
worry about
flyer.
the commander.
Might need it as a blocker, you know.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Don't listen to
I'm not swinging at you, don't worry.
Be the aggro.
Are they both agreeing that they're not going to swing anything at you until the next
I
turn?
haven't heard that.
I haven't heard.
Am I getting a free pass from you guys?
We get one
Yeah,
for me, I can't
yeah.
swing at all.
Okay.
They
yeah,
just said
okay.
yes, so you might as well swing it.
Oh no, I'm going to swing it for 6.
Me.
Yeah, it's flying.
You can put a little bit more.
No, because everything else can be blocked. These ones will die. That's only a 1/4. And then
Is that
a
what it
2/4.
is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was still big. Okay.
No,
No.
it's a 2/4 because you've got.
Yeah, sorry, 2/4.
Unfortunately, I killed it.
Yeah.
Well done, Tom.
I'm getting picked on now. I've been lovely to everyone all game.
Now it's your turn to be picked on. We've all been picked on a little bit.
True.
I've been picked on a lot.
I was the early game. I got beat up early.
So I deserve it. I'm a great Magic player, so.
And then I will pass the turn.
Cool. We will untap. My commander gets to untap this time. And let's see what we get. Interesting. It's a land. There we go. I'm going to play this guy out.
Land, though.
I do. Oh, and I can actually do that, but I can do it instantly.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
What?
The loading zone reads, if one or more counters will be put on a creature, a spacecraft or planet you control, twice that many of each of those counters are put on instead. It's not a May, and it's not if I put them on, so it actually gets 2 stun counters.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay.
That's an interaction.
Okay.
Right. Well, with that 2 mana that I tapped before, I'll play Timeline Colour from my Warp Zone. So it's a 2/2 with haste. Go to combat. Everything's going to get +1% in Death Touch. So, Christian, that's going to be 3. That's going to be... God, I can't even do maths.
7, 8, 9.
That's going to be 12. That's going to be 14. 19. 21. 24 damage at you.
Wow.
And all this stuff taps.
Wow.
So after that. I'm still a threat, am I?
Well, let's see how he does.
I am going to block your Death Toucher with my 5/4.
Sure.
And I'm going to throw my commander in front of your commander.
Okay.
So I'll take...
The commander has menace.
Yes, it
Oh, the commander has menace. Oh my god.
What's this?
The robot's the next biggest thing, I think, is a 3/3, or
Yeah,
the
there's a-
slicer is the 3/3 as well, is it?
I want to kill this because this is
Yeah,
causing a problem for
yeah.
the table. So
You don't need. You'll be dead before.
no, but I'm not letting you cheese it because these have been tricked into taking me out first. Right, I have it. I'm getting So this,
what are you
this is blocking your thingy,
Toucher.
and then what's the next biggest thing?
It'll be the 3/2 robots.
And then
Or a death
Or the
toucher.
3/2. No, this isn't Death Touch.
Oh, okay.
I'll block the 3/2 robot as well.
Sure. So you're going to take 9, 11, 14,
10.
17 damage. Yes, you're right. Yes.
So yeah, I go to 4.
10 commander damage as well. Okay, so I will gain 4 life because of my Death Touch, even though it dies. My robot will also die. There will be 2 triggers on my commander, so I'll put 2 counters on it and gain 2 life.
Thing is,
I don't think taking me out is the right correct.
you just agreed that I got a free pass.
Mm-hmm.
You and Wally never made any sort of deal.
Yeah.
Well, we have a long-standing friendship.
Nah, you've got to do something about Wally. He's otherwise going to win.
We'll need to have a look at what the top of my deck has in store.
I've only got 2 creatures on tapping anyway. I'm not in a good place.
I didn't realise that would stun you for 2.
It's pretty brutal.
I will.
That's
quite a funny
horrible.
interaction, really.
I will untap and draw.
Okay. Is it good?
I don't know.
Who knows? It's new cards. We don't know if they're good.
So,
I'm having so much fun with these.
landfall. Trigger, trigger, trigger.
So we're all going to take 1 to start with.
So everyone takes 1. This gets +2 or +0, and then the most important one is this territorial Brunter. So I exile cards until I hit a non-land card. It's another elemental, and I can cast it this turn. But I don't have any more lands, so that probably will not be the play. This, on the other hand, seems like the play. So, Soul Ship.
Ooh, it's got haste as well.
It does, but I do need to turn it into a creature by stationing it with something first.
Yeah.
I don't know, Tannuk's been really good at stationing things, so let's do that.
Fair. Respect that.
Will you give me a turn? If I don't swing at you.
I think you might actually be able to take 2 players out.
I think.
Yeah, but that would be incorrect. It would be correct. Taking you out is correct.
Yeah.
And everything else is
'Cause
incorrect.
if you go this way, you're just going to die to Wally.
Yeah,
regardless.
you're just going to die to Wally.
Taking
Yep.
Christian. How many times has Christian been left alive on the show and just would?
Let me.
I don't.
There's
Yeah,
very
the thing
little
is,
coming
though,
back from
I
this.
don't think Christian can deal with me
No, I can't.
because I have a 6/5 with flying, and he has no flying blockers. So
You might as well just take him out then, mightn't you?
yeah, but you have a 10. What is that? It's huge.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Well, it's not. It's only going to be a 9 now because the thing that was giving it +1% is dead. So
Sounds like Wally needs to have another spaceship to the face.
Shit.
I cannot block a flyer, so I'll take.
I
6.
will also probably. I promised James I wouldn't hit him.
Oh, if you were going to go back on that,
That would have been naughty. That.
that would have been.
You did promise him.
I did promise I would
It's
not.
fine though. I'll just remember it.
But nothing else can get
Cry
effective
about it.
attacks because it's just a giant fat blocker in the way.
Yeah, but you could send multiple things and then you'd be able to block one.
I'm going to help with that.
I think you should take out Christian.
Pass.
Christian's got cards in hand. He's got a board presence. I honestly think you should just take Christian out. Honestly, people make the mistake of leaving Christian alive all the time on the
I
show.
have so many blockers for Christian right now, and it means to just kill him on my next turn. And in second main, since I have nothing else to do, I will play a second elemental, so I can landfall more and pass the turn.
Maybe we should have been more surprised, Tom.
Untap. Not this. Upkeep and draw. Okay, right. I'm going to tap for 3. And I'm going to cast one of my favourite cards in the new set, which is Scout for Survivors. Return up to 3 target creature cards with total mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 count on each of them.
Ooh.
I'm going to choose just this, the Sunstar Chaplain, and it's going to have a 2 +1/+1 counters because of the ability of a loading zone.
Oh, that's really good.
So tense now.
Guys, I'm not going to be able to win this game, but I'm going to try my best, as is typical Chad Magic tradition, to make it as difficult as Wally to do it. I'm going to warp in Drix Fate Maker. When this enters, put a +1/+1 on target creature. I'm going to choose this robot, so it's going to get 2 +1/+1 counters. Each creature with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample, and it also has the warp thing that I'm doing. I'm then going to tap 2. And I'm going to remove a +1/+1 counter from this creature to tap Wally's commander.
That will happen.
And then I'm going to swing with Wally with what I can, which is 10 total damage.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I have a response before blockers. I'm going to tap for 5 and tap my Secluded Starforge to create a robot. I'll just throw it in front of something to take 2 less damage. So how much damage will I take then?
Why is it 2?
It's because all your
okay, yeah.
trample.
So it's 8 damage.
I'll take 8 damage. When the robot dies, I will get a trigger off my commander. Count +1/+1 counter goes on, and I gain a life.
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. I was only counting the things. Sorry, you take another 4 damage. I was only counting the counters and not the actual creatures at power and toughness.
Okay, another 4.
Well, then go to my end step. I have a couple of things. This is warped. Then I will get a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. I'll choose this one. Then, which will go to 6. Then each creature other than this one will get a +1/+1 counter, but they'll all get 2. And it's over to you, James.
Okay, I will untap.
So
you can take both of them out. Yeah,
because
but
I've got no blockers, so the flyer could just go to Christian, and I could just take something else.
but then I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just a case of, do I actually get a kill on this show?
Do you know what? I think it's a legitimate thing to go, I can take out Christian and Wally.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what?
I like that.
That's pretty good.
A bit of a moral victory.
That would, because last time
And you know what? We really deserve it. Like,
you
we
did
so
honestly.
deserve it.
Like,
We
how
also-
many people would be so grateful? Obviously, not the people that watch, but like the guests on the show. How many of them would be grateful?
I think
It's redemption.
I can tell you now, every single person who's ever watched this show ever would love to see me and Wally die.
At the same time, yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, this wasn't a land.
Brilliant. Well, luckily you've got it on board, so
I know, but I want to do a little.
Ask him if he'll give you another turn.
Just one more turn.
Just one more turn.
Just one more.
Nah, you can't.
Maybe.
Do you know what?
No, no.
If you
It's
want to
fine.
kill us, you gotta do it.
I think you got to do what you got.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. I'll go to combat first, and then I can breathe.
Sure. You can can't breathe while we're alive.
Yes.
Christian. Uncontrollable urge to kill us. I get it. I get it.
Locked outside in the spacesuit. The oxygen's
Yeah.
running low, and both Christian and Wally are holding the hose.
Let me tell you, I put some +1/+1 counters on my things. I'm very happy.
Right. Yeah. So 5, 6 in the air is coming at you, Christian, and then I've got
I love this.
6 coming at you, Wally.
One more turn.
No,
No. No.
Let's try.
I have no flyers.
So that is. Am I taking them both out in one go?
I'm tapped out.
Double KO.
God.
The robot army just crashes in.
Yeah.
That's a win for me. I've won this thing. I'm sorry. I know you've won next. But then in my,
yeah, you have follow-ups.
I do. I have a second
You
main.
can't stunt something.
Yeah.
It has to already be tapped.
I have a few tapped things.
You
I
do.
have my spaceship is tapped, and these two things are tapped as well.
Spaceship is like the MVP of the game, though.
Oh man, that spaceship is.
Because I'm dead. I'm just gonna try and dig. Tap. sacrifice this. I get to draw a card, and I get to put a stun counter on it. I'm going to put a stun counter on your biggest thing that's tapped.
Okay, that will be my spaceship. So
Trigger,
I'm just
draw a
going
card.
to steal this and put that on
It's
there.
off Christian's board. He
Yeah.
doesn't get anymore.
I got a land!
Got there. Yeah, that's good.
Right on time.
Is it too little too late, though?
It is very much too little too late.
You're actually just wide open here. Like, you're just...
Well, I mean, I don't know if I've enough damage to go.
You must have 12.
I don't, unless I draw a land.
In this instance, blue, 1, 2, 3. For the other man, the right hand,
Another
has
jellyfish.
flying, and I can look at the top card of my library at any time. I can also cast artifact spells from the top of my library, and I can tap artifacts to add blue if I cast it from anywhere other than my hand, which I don't think I'm going to be doing. Or warp. Oh, warp. From exile. Okay, so I'm going to look at the top card of my library, as is my right, and I'm going to pass turn.
Is it
Wasn't an artifact.
It wasn't an artifact.
Right, so I will remove this stun counter and
You've got 12 damage there.
untap. I don't.
If think he does.
I don't think so. If without land,
Is it a land?
it's not a land. Although, wait, hang on. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I do have. Okay,
I've got a blocker now as well.
Okay.
You didn't account for the blocker.
I didn't account for the blocker. Okay.
This is going to be like this is how Gruul players should be playing though. This is going to be a
Right.
slug to the death.
So we will use Tannuk's ability to warp Debris Field Crusher into play.
Nice.
When this enters, it deals 3 damage to any target, which will be your face.
Oh.
Could be important.
And then I have another mana, so I'm going to play this 2/2 with Reach.
Crazy good card.
Yes, and I've also just remembered that this gives everything haste, so I can just swing with everything. So what I'm going to do is go to my combat step. Here you go. Have all that.
Okay.
So you block the 6/6.
So you block the 6/6 room, which leaves 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Got there.
That was good.
The spaceship's coming in clutch. That 3 damage.
Any response?
The orbital space
I
laser.
have no responses.
Oh, good game.
that was
Well
so
done.
good.
Well done.
Well played. That was really
fun.
good.
Good game.
Well played.
You got the 2 kills as well.
Yeah.
I'm
I only just clutched it.
And just in case anyone was wondering,
Well done, Tom. Is that your first win on the show?
That's my first time not dying first on the show.
Well, there you go. Rags to riches story.
By the way, I love this sword. This is
This is really
as someone who
fun. It's
loves
so
Limited,
cool.
who loves Commander and everything like that. This was like a really fun way to
It's
do it.
so
Wally and I did the classic thing of killing. We were out for each other all game, but yeah.
That's what Commander's about.
That's
though,
what
isn't
it's
it?
all about. No, I had a great time, and I'm so excited to play this RLGS, which is going to be really good fun.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to book on now.
Me too.
If you haven't already entered the competition, please don't forget to comment what down below.
Throw a spaceship.
Throw a spaceship. What spaceship are you throwing? Who knows? Let's find out.
Yeah,
Let us know. What's your favourite
Plenty
spaceship?
of spaceships in this set. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spacecraft.
Spacecraft. We must
Spacecraft,
say it
yes.
correctly. They're not necessarily ships. No. What about universe boat? No, doesn't got the same ring to it.
Not the same ring.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, James, aka MTG Versus. Where can they find you?
Everywhere at MTG Versus, apart from YouTube, which is mtg.versus. So
There we go.
thank you.
Everyone always has to add something next, like the little dot or the,
I know, it's-
like a ver or something like that.
There's a channel that hasn't been active in 12 years with the name.
Ouch.
That's
Where can we find you, Tom?
Probably on the next Chat Magic episode. Whenever that comes.
No,
we're not having you back.
No, that's it. That's my reign of death has ended.
Well, listen, we'll be right back with the post-game wrap. Don't go anywhere. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
You know what? That was so much fun.
I love that format.
It's maybe even my new favourite format.
Yeah.
I went into it thinking maybe there's not going to be a lot of synergy and this could be a bit of a grindy game, but I felt like it was really interesting and really
Yeah, it
swingy,
was, it was.
very synergistic. I guess, I mean, there's a lot of cards in one box, so it's no big surprise, really.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I actually felt like all the decks we built were really different and doing different
Yeah, for
things.
sure,
So
for sure.
it wasn't like that was my worry going into it. Would be like, well, actually, we're all going to have like the same kind of cards and stuff. But the decks really worked, and it's not like me to build like a +1/+1 counters deck. But I loved mine. I had so
really
much fun with
did
it.
the thing, yeah, and like you were just absolutely spewing out these counters, and I was doing my warpy stuff, Tom throw through spaceships and
Throwing the
James,
spaceship was so funny.
that was really funny. I didn't enjoy it at the time, but on reflection, it was quite funny.
And don't forget, if you want to enter our competition, you just have to throw a spaceship down in the comments.
Yeah, that's all you've got to do. And then at some point in the future, we'll ask one of you to send us an email. You'll get a playmat, you'll get some sleeves. There might be other stuff that we happen to have that we'll just throw in, but definitely a playmat and sleeves. But honestly, Commander Box League was well fun. And if you'd like to do it yourself, it's happening at your nearest WPN between the 25th and 31st of July. And like James said, if you were going to buy a box anyway, then why not? It's no extra money. You get some cool promos. You get to do this really fun format with your friends.
And it supports your LGS as well to
absolutely,
do it there. I mean, I really enjoyed it. We'll leave a link in the description about where you can find where to do it. And hopefully we'll see you at a Commander Box League in the near future.
Absolutely. I think, Christian, we need to blast off to the next thing we have to do today.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for watching. We've been Shad Magic. Bye for now.
Bye for now.